Hello, welcome back, myself. This is day 359, if I remember, and I still here one more time to talk a little bit. No, a little bit. Talk a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Try express some opinions, some ideas, and things like that, man. Uh, Today I have to work, Uh, I will work tomorrow, because the kind of work that I'm doing, I'm working in the field, doing hard things, things that it's so that exige more exposure of myself, of my body, and you know, and because certain things, certain things, and also because this season don't have so much things to do, and don't eat every day that I have, we have this region right here that we have something to work, something to do, so we working one day and like a day by day, just day by day and see what happens, working, doing things like make the food, make, I'll say make, but I don't know, the food to the cows and bulls, and also do all the things, things in the field, things in the, how to say this thing, farmer, yeah, on farm, yeah, do things in the farm, the kind of job is work that is heavy, that is heavy in one farm, so when possible, when possible, when heavy, when there is something there, person working and do this thing, and now I start also do this thing, and today that was one of the day, today was one day for me rest, to try relax a little bit, and I can say that right now some few some parts of my body now is still a little hurting, I have some pain, some pain in certain part of my body, like my hands, my hands flex, when I flex my hands, and other parts, and that is something that I've started get used with this thing, with this kind of thing, with the pen, because I'm doing this kind of thing, like my body is hurting, and I'm feel my body hurts, yeah, and my body, certain part of my body hurting and things like that. For a while, I feel that thing like I work hard, I do something, and by consequence, by result, my body is still a little hurting for a while, and I'm doing this thing already for a while, for I don't know how long, but you know, I'm starting to use it, I know this thing is so good, but man, it's life, like I've tried to get a job in the in the city, in one better place, in one place where like work in the supermarket and also working in all the kind of things, that it's more easy, but I don't know, and that was, I I ended up getting, I don't think twice hired, yeah. I've sent my resume, my resume to do this kind of place, in the city. But until now, nobody called, nobody called my, nobody called, nobody try try to talk to me, talk to me and see, like, have some kind of interview with me, and like, here in this place don't have so many opportunities, and the opportunity sometimes appears. Don't it's so easy, don't it's for everybody, and man, we have to do what is, we all make it, with somehow, we are forced to do the hard things, the hard thing, like, working hard, working, doing things that other persons don't have courage to do, work in the farm, and all the kind of work, of course. uh, how to say this, just works, not what I want to say that is work is, no uh, I don't know how to say this thing in English. uh, the kind of work that I'm talking don't is mm, don't is illegal works, yeah, I want to say that this, this kind of work, this is hard work that I'm talking about, don't it is illegal work, illegal job, don't it this kind of thing, you know. I'm saying that it's hard because his work is like, work in the field, working, picking, so many weight, you know, so many things that, in the end of the day we get so tired, with so many pains, like, uh, in the farming. I can say that we can work there, uh, transporting certain kind of things, like, transporting huge bags, huge bags full of things, full of food, or food to the animals, thing like that. I don't know how to say this thing in English, because it's kind of thing in English, but what I want to say is, we work with things that is so heavy, and also, in the end of the day, we are so tired because of this kind of thing. And in the other day, we have to have energy and go there, once one more time to do the hard thing again, and in the end of the week, we are so tired, and sometimes we have a little time to rest, but as I was saying, not it's always, because, this kind of thing it is based on the season, like, every season, each season have a kind of job, like, in a season we I can say that we sold things, we sold things like, food, food and all the kind of things, and in the other season we we take care of the animals and things like that, things like that. So, the job is from here, this is this region, little little regions, we we have things like that, work is work in the field, So that is it. I hope that I've been so clear, at least a little bit. Then I'll finish it right now. I'll be tomorrow if you guys will, and that's it, man.